Shit.
Hello, everybody. This is Ben
I'm
and
Harrison.
Harrison. I'm from MUR. We're taking over the MUR plays for a little bit. Um, Dane and Dan just finished their Return to Circle Undone playthrough. You can find that on YouTube. But Harris and I decided we wanted to tackle the print and play scenarios that MJ and Ku have been posting over the last year or so with the parallel investigators. And we thought it'd be fun to break the rules a little bit and both play as the investigator that the scenario is for, but one of us is playing the parallel version and the other one is playing the regular version. So today we are doing By the Book, which is the Roland focused scenario. I'm playing Parallel Roland, and for the purposes of the scenario, if anything references Roland, that is going to be me. Uh, and Harrison is going to be playing original Roland, but for any purposes, he's the doppelganger. He's the fake
Oh,
Roland here.
gee.
Yeah.
And breaking the rules during by the books. Absolute madness.
Yeah. Um, okay. Um, we posted the IDs for our decks in the
Them in the
Twitch. I guess
yeah.
I could post them on our Discord too somewhere. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I don't. Is there anything special about your deck you want to go over? I think yours is just more fighting focused, and mine's more clue focused.
Yep. I only have B cops in my deck because I think that you have the static buffs, the unique allies. So
Mm.
it was fun to kind of compare our decks and make sure that we didn't have that overlap. We were just talking about the hollowed mirror is not
Mm.
unique, so fortunately we don't run into any situations where like I don't know. Uh, we have anything unique out, but I think we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the Roland itself is unique, but we're cheating on that very slightly, just to do this fun experiment. So his guns might be unique too. I think we're gonna ignore the guns being unique, and I
But
don't
true.
remember. I don't remember if cover up's unique. Yeah, his guns are unique, but we're gonna ignore that for the purposes of this. Although I'm planning to like not use my guns, but we'll see. All right. I'm just I so Harris and I are playing this on standard. Our deck lists will be in the description for the YouTubers watching this later. They're in the description for Twitch right now as just the number. You can like copy paste it into Arkham DB, I believe, to find it. Um, and then we're both doing this blind. We haven't. Neither one of us has done the Roland one yet. So we might fail horribly. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So
I'm just hoping that there are a bunch of rats in the encounter deck. Like that's all Roland will encounter, right?
I mean, that make it easy to pick up clues. I have not even looked what encounter sets are in here yet because on this virtual simulator device we have, the people that help make it happen have already added like convenient things for setting up the board and stuff. So eternally grateful to those folks. So all right, I'm gonna read the scenario text, and we'll get started. So this is by the book. Let's see if I can zoom in on this a little bit. Nope. All right. Red tape is stifling. Ever since you arrived in Arkham, your cases have gotten harder and harder to navigate. You thought you would be tracking down smugglers and mobsters, not imaginary monsters. But the longer your absurd cases remain open, the more you begin to think maybe they aren't so absurd after all. And perhaps that means the monsters aren't imaginary either. The Bureau has countless guidelines for handling cases of all sorts, but it is eerily silent on the matter of human sacrifices. So when you were told about the bodies found inside the Black Cave, you weren't sure where to begin. Questioning the locals and loved ones of the deceased yielded nothing of value. The evidence left behind in the cave was unhelpful, to say the least. Offerings and writings proclaiming the sacrifices to be gifts, along with depictions of a monstrous tree. So you did what you do best. You put your nose to the ground and found the thread connecting all of the deaths. One man lies at the center of all the victims. Mr. Damian Gray. Isn't that the main character from 50 Shades of Grey?
No, that's Christian Grey, and
Oh,
I don't know if it's
Christian.
spelled the
Oh,
same way.
okay.
This is about. I hope it's not.
Boy.
MJ MJ did put like a Steven Universe character in Horror Hospital, so we'll
Oh
see.
boy. Alright, anyway, the congressman is not from Arkham, has no relatives or loved ones in the area, and is on no committee that would require his presence in town. Yet, he's been staying in Arkham for the past few months, his purpose unknown, and he's connected to each of the victims through no more than 2 degrees of separation, which smells fishy to you. Fishier still is the police escort that follows Mr. Gray through town 24/7, despite the fact there have been no threats on the congressman's well-being. You have to get to the bottom of this mystery, and soon. Now you see that damned tree everywhere. More people go missing by the day, and some even claim to see goat-like monsters prowling the alleyways. But if Mr. Gray is indeed behind this, you'll have to be careful. Falsely accusing a politician would certainly spell the end of your career. Time to do what you came to do. Dig up the proof, discover the truth, and bring the culprits in for questioning. Every I dotted, every T crossed.
Cool.
By the book. Alright. Based on the description, Harrison, I do not think the main threat's going to be rats in this scenario.
I don't even see any rats. Darn.
Alright, so there's any special rules for this scenario? So there's the regulation ability. I don't know if there's any cards in the game other than Parallel Roland. There's 5 of those, right? And I think I picked 3 of them. I don't remember even. Yeah, I picked 3 of them. So I think those are just my cards. So, yep. So no special rules going on over there.
Yeah. Roland starts with 1 clue for some reason.
Yep. And we decided I'm Prime Roland. That means I have 1 clue already. So, a covert conspiracy. Mr. Gray is a powerful man with a lot of friends. Getting him behind bars is going to be tricky. Forced, when a non-weakness cultist enemy would be defeated, heal damage to that enemy until it has 1 health remaining instead. Oh boy. Hope I put fine clothes in this deck. Forced, if Roland Banks is defeated, proceed to resolution 2. In action, resign. You don't want to miss your deadline, so you close the case. Capture the conspirators. Taking down the culprits behind the sacrifices can only be done with proof in a court of law. You have to do this fair and square. Alright, so we can spend 2 clues as a group to flip over a face-down conspirator at your location and put it into play engage with you. Oh, I forgot to do that. But, and free trigger, spend a resource, exhaust a cultist enemy, engage with you. It remains engaged. Only Roland Banks may trigger this ability. So again, that would be just me. Objective, parlay with as many conspirators as you can. If 10 cultist enemies are in the victory display, advance. Oh man, so it sounds like we can't just murder the cultists. We have to parlay with them.
What did I pack all of these dynamite blasts in here for?
Oh man. Alright, so let's see. So I was supposed to put a cultist enemy next to every location, or under every location. So I'm just gonna do like this real quick.
Are these the conspirators? Yeah.
These are the cultists, and I note there's only 9 of them here, but it says we need to find 10. So.
Oh no! I wonder where they last, or what is hidden.
Yeah. All right. So this is kind of this is a kind of Midnight Masky, with double Roland. See how it goes. So we're starting at the police station, with Sheriff Engel. And the rest of the officers dismissive of your suspicions. You set off to investigate the murders yourself. Alright. So we can free trigger move to a hitting location, or free trigger choose a non-weakness cultist enemy at this location, spend clues equal to remaining health, parlay at the enemy to display.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, there's definitely cultists that just don't have the parlay on them, I bet. And we have to like drag them to the police station. Yeah, because you spend a money to exhaust a cultist that's engaged with you, and it stays engaged. So we probably have to like, because I think some of these might be the basic cultists. I don't know.
I mean, what are we gonna do with like if we get like Ruth Turner? Because I think what's my feat too? We have the same stats.
Yeah,
we're not dodging anybody.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I keep the this one active, I think I'll be able to evade stuff when needed. The due diligence directive that lets you get +2 skill for each enemy engaged with you.
Let's talk about the directives that you have in play. Or like what the base thing of Parallel Roland is.
So, Parallel Roland, his main deal is he gets to pick 3 different directives from 5 to include his deck when he builds it. And his directives give him an extra ability, but they also give him a limitation. Typical red tape stuff, basically. I admittedly took a deck that Dane had made and just modified it a bit for this. So I can't take full credit for these or which directors were used here, but I can blame Dane if we lose horribly also. But the directors we got, so I have this due diligence that says you cannot fight or move more than twice each round. Normally pretty bad for Roland, who's usually primary fighter, but he can free trigger during a skill test while investigating, evading, or parlaying. He can exhaust this to get +2 skill value for each enemy engaged. So I definitely have handcuffs in here with hope of arresting some people and just dragging them around the whole game and just being able to do a test at +4 every round. This one is you can't move more than twice each round. You get +3 sanity. Pretty straightforward. And this one is you can't voluntarily assign damage or horror to ally assets. You get 1 extra ally slot. And then his ability is he can flip one of his directive assets face down once per game. So at some point during the game, I can say I've had enough of this. I'm going to flip this over so it's no longer active.
That's naughty, Roland.
Yeah.
You want to talk about what you put under stick to the plan before we?
Oh yeah. So I mean, I put what I usually put standard in here. Ever vigilant. I threw a dodge and then I threw a shortcut into there just because it's good to always have that access available. I guess. This one says you can't move more than twice this round. I guess it's not move actions, so the shortcut would help a little bit, but maybe not as much as it normally would. And then I got indebted as my random weakness, so
I have ever vigilant. I got a first watch and then an on the hunt, upgraded one. So hopefully I'll be able to afford things.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's just do opening hands quick. Oh, I'm the wrong color. What do I want in my opening hand? I guess I want stuff. So Roland's base int is a 3, and I'm hoping to actually be able to investigate a little bit. So I've included a couple cards that give +int. Also hoping to occasionally steal kills from Harrison to maybe trigger Gret when I want to, but alright, so
pretty bad opening hand for me. So I hope they're rats.
Yeah, it looks like no weapons.
No weapons or allies. I don't know how that happened, but
yeah. I guess I'll keep Gret. I mean, it sounds like we have to parlay a bunch, so I'm wondering if I should actually keep Define Clothes in my opening hand. Normally I would trash it and draw it later.
I hacked a lot of skills, so hopefully we'll be okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. See what happens. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, so got a bunch of cards.
So Dane brings up a good point. The thing that doesn't allow cultists to die and instead of defeat type thing, because then on the hunt's really sad. Unless we have actual cultists in the deck, which I'm hoping doesn't. Then.
Oh, because this is when you defeat the enemy gain 3, and this one is when it would be defeated.
Well, I get to search the whole thing, so hopefully there's not everything is a cultist. There's just some guy at the supermarket traded at ally or enemy. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some non-cultist enemies. Just looking at the encounter sets here. So I think you'll be okay for triggering that. All right. Well, why don't we get started?
Sure. Do you want me to go first? I have a reason that we might want to stand together.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna play stand together. So I'm gonna draw a couple cards, get a couple resources. Oh, that's great. Draw right into my amnesia. So that's cool.
Ooh, you got amnesia? Oh no! Did you draw it first or second? Because I think
I drew it second.
Oh, no.
so that's okay. So emergency aid. Uh, we have unexpected courage and inspiring presence go away. But my second action, I pull out my one card that I'm keeping, a gun. And should we move around and stuff, or
So
how do we?
to look at the cultists, we have to spend 2 clues. So I mean, I drew a flashlight, so I could just play flashlight and get those 2 clues, but we probably don't want to flip it when we don't have any actions left. So
Okay.
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna draw a card and then maybe I'll first watch.
Oh, I got handcuffs
or
too.
on the hunt. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna draw a card and then end my turn.
All right.
Cool.
All right. So I will. So I drew Gret. I feel like I should play her while I have 5 money, but then I can't play any of my other fun cards. I do have the cracked case, so I kind of want to find like a slightly higher shroud location. I feel like I don't remember. I don't. This is definitely the Midnight Masks set, but I don't. It's been a while. I don't remember which ones have high shroud. The university, I'm pretty sure does, but I think it also has a lot of clues. So, all right, I'll play Gret. Let's just get her out right away, and that puts me at. What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. Dane says I need to pay for the gun. I'll do that now.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. I have Ever Vigilant under my under my stick to the plan, so I'm gonna use Ever Vigilant as my first action, and then I can play 3 things that reduce cost. So then I can actually get a bunch of stuff out. So it was very helpful that you had to stand together. Right,
yeah.
So I completely almost forgot about that. So that means I can get Gret out for 4. I can get Fine Clothes out. I can get Fine Clothes out for free, and then I can get either my flashlight or handcuffs out for 1. I guess I have other ways to get clues right now, so I will get the handcuffs out because I kind of want to get that engine going as fast as possible. Just deciding how to lay out these cards. All right. All right. So that was 1 action. So then I guess I will. That was 5 money, right? Because it would have been 0, 4, 1. Yeah. Okay. So that means I can investigate. So I'm at a 4 versus a 2. I think we're playing standard. I think the encounter bag is pretty. The squid is if you fail, Roland Banks takes 1 damage.
Oh, I can make you.
Which is me.
I can hurt you.
Yeah, there can only be 1 Roland, right? Oh man, let's look at the encounter bag setup. I think this is the pretty basic one. It's like 1 of each spooky symbol, 2 except for skull, and then like +1 to -4.
You have a -4 in there, yeah.
Yeah. So that means I got like a 70-ish% chance if I investigate at a 4.
Can't help you.
Yeah. Maybe I should play the money just to get the flashlight going. How many rounds do we have? What do we got going on here? 6? 6 on the agenda? Oh boy.
That's it?
Oh, there's a second agenda. So
okay.
Probably a little bit more time after that, but we probably can't dawdle around too much. All right, I'll just investigate, see how it goes.
Oh no, is that the one that hurts you?
Yeah, immediately take a damage. All right. Yeah, I'll do it one more time. All right, that's a little better. All right. Oh man, the skull can go up to a 5 eventually. Oh boy. All right, so I got 1 clue.
Yes.
Which means I do have 2 clues now. So next turn, if we want, we could like flip this over and try to deal with it. All right, so that was it. So upkeep. Well, there's no enemies, so upkeep.
Oh no! I pulled my weakness, self-destructive.
I mean,
well, I got them out of the game
just
real quick.
Getting them out of the way, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, right. So then, sorry, I'm getting used to this little thing. So we got 1 Doom, shuffle and counter deck. I guess I'm lead investigator because I'm Prime Roland. So, ooh, Crypt Chill. Oof.
Crypt Chill.
My dreams of having handcuffs might be about to go away. Yeah, I don't have any.
Better you than better you than me. I only have one gun out right now.
Yeah, I don't have anything to commit to that, so I guess I'll just test it, see how it goes. Ah,
Oh,
no,
you need the +1.
Yeah, I need a +1. So, all right. I guess we'll ditch the handcuffs.
Oh,
I mean, I could ditch the fine clothes, but I only have one copy.
you
of
might
fine
use
clothes.
them. You might use them everywhere. So
yeah,
sad.
yeah. All right, and then
Resident Fear.
Resident
Oh,
Fear.
damn. Really?
Oof. We might have forgot to account for that. That neither of us are very good at will tests.
Well, I just dropped all of my skills, so we'll figure it out. At least we're not.
Yeah. All right. Well, so I still think I should flip over this first one to see what's going on with it.
Okay.
What type of action is it? It's a free trigger, so I guess we can do that during. It's not during your turn, right? So we can do it at the end of Mythos phase and then decide what happens. So I'll spend my 2 clues. Flip this over.
We got Jeremiah Pierce. You're next door neighbor.
I guess we were supposed to decide who did it because it spawns them engaged with you. We'll just say it was me, I guess. It's probably worse, but all right. So he spawns. I don't know, but we ignore that because it says to put into play engaged with you. Okay. So, ooh, that's a tough parlay for us.
Wow.
All right. But we can just spend a money, right? Or no, that's to exhaust it.
That's to exhaust it.
Wasn't there somewhere we could parlay? Oh yeah, so this one was we can. Oh, we can spend clues equal to its remaining health to parlay. So if you kill it or shoot it, then we could spend like 1 clue to succeed at the parlay.
1 clue.
Yeah.
You want to get? You can't get any more clues. And
that's if you hurt him first.
Well, I mean, I should only shoot him once. Because I don't want to kill him and then have him heal again. So just have him at 1 and then put a clue on him.
Yeah, but I have to get a clue. Does the Gret thing get over? No, the Gret thing also doesn't work.
I mean, what I could do on my turn is I could ignore my self-destructive and try to get a clue as my first action and then shoot him. And then is this fast?
Yeah, it's fast. I have a perception. So you'd be you could do it at a 5 versus a 3, which is pretty good.
Do you have any more actions?
Well, this was the end of Mythos phase, so I have my whole turn still.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so do you want me to try that whole thing? Like maybe I get a clue, and then shoot him, and then do the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So then I will try to get a clue. Do you want to help? I'm at 3 to what? 2? 3 to 2?
3 to 2, yeah. I mean, I guess the other option is I could commit like 1 will to myself and try to do the parlay.
True.
Because I have the close, but I mean, I could just try that 3 times and like
okay.
I'll probably succeed once. Or I'll draw the squid 3 times and then I'll
Don't do that.
I don't know. Do you want to do that instead?
Yeah, if you do that, then I could actually get rid of my self-destructive.
All right. So I'll go first. So I will try to parlay with him. I'm only at a +1, so usually don't like to test it.
Wait. Aren't we getting Doom on the victory display? No, so you automatically add him to the victory display, and then you test it. So you just gave us it's just like we pulled an Ancient Evils, but he's good. He's good.
That was pretty bad. I probably shouldn't have done that. I misread that.
Oh, we got him! Yay!
All right, he's in the victory display then. I'm sure that won't be critically bad later.
We just lost a whole turn. It's fine.
Yeah. I guess. Do any of these have High Shroud? Oops. Dang it. Tabletop Simulator. Forgot to lock this. All right. I feel like Downtown maybe was one of the ones that had High Shroud. I'm looking by a shroud because I have cracked the case. Yeah. So, all right. So, I will use the free trigger to go to downtown. And then I could just draw into the flame these clues. I think I want to do that. So I will draw into the flame. If I get an enemy, maybe I'll need you to help me.
Yeah. Well, there won't be any clues for me to pick up if they kill him.
That's true.
Oh no, frozen in fear.
Don't worry. No, it's a crypt shell. So
Oh yeah, sorry, crypt shell. I mean, yeah.
Probably the end of the fight close. All right. That's yeah. I mean, I don't have anything to commit. So there's the -1 I was looking for earlier. All right. So no more fine clothes.
Oh, we never got to use it.
I mean, I made it so I got less doom. I think, right? Yeah, it was one because it was 1 doom for each point you fail by.
Yeah, true.
Did I do that
True.
right? Yeah, it was at. Oh yeah, it was at 2 versus 2. So I only failed by 1. Yeah. All right. So I get these 2 clues. I will play crack the case to gain some money, and then that was my whole turn, right? Because I parlayed. Oh no, no, this was free, so I have 1 action left. I guess I'll play flashlight, so it's out, or so I have something else to crypt shell.
How many more crypt shells are there? Is there 1 more?
There might not be any more actually. I think there's only 2.
Nice.
There's 2 frozen fears and 2 crypt shells.
So I have a squiggly move to a connecting location here, but Frozen in Fear says it costs 1 extra action. Does that mean like 0 + 1?
Well, this one specifically, when you perform one of those actions, it adds 1.
Okay, so I don't have to pay.
Yeah, so this one's a free trigger, so you wouldn't have to pay. Yeah.
Should I follow you, or should I attempt to pick up clue? Like maybe I'm thinking I could do a on the hunt somewhere so that I can like maybe kill something and pick up a clue.
I think you should stay kind of close to me because I don't really have much voids for fighting anything. But you don't need to end your turn on my space.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
I didn't
Let's go to East. Let's go to East Town. The East Town neighborhood, situated on the northern banks of Miskatonic River, contains lower house housing and the Arkham police station, and popular eateries like Velma's Diner. While you're at East Town, reduce the cost of each ally asset you play by 2. Shroud of 2, and there are 2 clues on it, which there's the clues.
I forgot about that. Could have moved up there to play Gret a little cheaper, I guess. But...
and then I'm gonna get rid of self-destructive, and I have 1 more action. I'm probably just gonna draw a card.
Yeah, you kind of got to refill your hand.
Yeah, if you come next to me, there may be another reason for us to stand together.
I do like standing together. But then you gotta do your Frozen in Fear test, right?
Yeah. Blue Moon from the chat says, "Welcome to the rest of your life, Harry Roland, featuring being frozen in fear forever." Well, that's an auto fail.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a tentacles. All right, let's go. Enemy phase.
All right.
Upkeep phase.
No enemies. So upkeep.
Oh no, my cover up.
You shuffled your deck, right?
And I got us stand together between them. All right, I have 0 weaknesses in my deck, now I'm not.
I mean, your cover up still goes into play, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. But I'm gonna ignore it forever.
Well, you can just ignore it because we're doing it on standalone. I thought about forcing us to take the book Roland ones, just so that like they actually did something, but I decided against it. All right, so we add an extra doom. We're at 3 doom for some reason already. Who knows why? And then
I'm gonna play on the hunt for me. So you can do your.
So I do my thing first still, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oof, well,
or maybe I won't.
There's an enemy. Yeah, if you want, if you want to just come kill this, that might be fine.
I won't play on the hunt. I'm just gonna draw a card. Hunting Shadow. I must either spend a clue or take 2 damage, so I'm taking 2 damage. Right.
Alright. Yeah, so you want to go first and come help
Sure.
out?
It cost me 2 actions to move. And I could fight once. Which is unfortunate. Unless you want me to stand together us.
Well, I mean, I can't. Well, I guess if I use my directive when I evade, I'll be at a 4 versus 1. But he does have the double negative modifier thing, so that really is means I still fail on -2s.
Because I'm not going to be able to kill him no matter what because of Frozen in Fear. So I'm thinking of just using stand together. Good luck.
I do like stand together.
I'm gonna use stand together.
There's no clues here either, which is kind of a bummer.
All right, I did it.
You stand together.
Yep.
Okay. So I draw 2 cards. I drew Alice. Get 2 money. All right.
I'm all set.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have to Frozen in Fear. Do you have any will that you want to commit? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Do not have any will. I have a Drawn to the Flame, but I think we want to
You
use
want
that for clues.
That's fine.
So
yeah. So 3 to 3. Oh. Come on, 0. Yay.
Nice.
Goodbye for here.
All right. So I feel like I want to evade him. I could like shortcut myself to somewhere with clues before I evade him. That'd be kind of okay. But that because you don't Frozen in Fear anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yep. I will shortcut myself with my stick to the plan. Shortcut. So yeah, I guess we played as if it was in my hand. So I just have a dodge left there, and then no, that one doesn't have like only affinities. No, okay, all right. I could spend two clues to flip this over and see what its deal is, and that would make my evade higher for evading this guy.
Or you could have 2 enemies on you.
But then I might have to have 2 enemies on me, which is also not great. Yeah, I guess I'll just try to evade him. I don't have any feat symbols, so odds are not very good. Let's see how it goes. Hooray! All right, got lucky. All right,
yay!
So I still have 2 actions left. I'm gonna play Alice. So now I'm at a 5 to investigate, and it costs me 2 less to play her because I'm at East Town, which has that effect. And then, how often can I trigger Alice's Gretz ability? No, that's after you defeat an enemy. I mean, Alice's ability is what I was looking at. Yeah, Alice's ability. Okay, so
yeah, you could punch these too. I don't know if you want to, but you could always punch things.
No, I'm gonna investigate. I'll just use the flashlight because this is a Shroud 2, right? So that means I only fail on auto fail. All right, great. So I get a clue. And then I'll trigger Alice to deal damage to the enemy.
Oh, awesome.
That was it for me, right? I shortcut, evade, played Alice, got investigated. Okay, great.
All right, I'm done too.
All right,
enemy phase?
Enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep,
up.
This will re-engage me. And then I draw some cards. Oh, I also drew cover up. Oh no. I guess this is the slightly easier one, I guess, because the other core investigators don't have the weaknesses that only matter in campaign mode. So I guess we are easing into it a little bit there. All right, Doom happens. We're at 4 out of 6.
Oof.
And then encounter card for me. Hunting Shadow.
It just drop it.
Oh, it's a perils. You can give me any advice.
I never saw it.
Let me calculate real quick how many clues we need for the whole game. I'm not feeling confident that we're gonna get all 10 of these cultists.
How many do we have to get? Just as many as we can.
It's like Midnight Mask. So if you get all of them, you get to advance the act, but you can also resign early to avoid a possible worse ending. So
yeah, the next scenario might be, or the next agenda might be like 20.
Yeah. So we have a minute.
It's probably not.
Limited pool of clues. And I can't put damage on my allies yet, so no, I'll just take 2 damage for now. Save the clues. Later we might have to spend them. But all right, counter card for you, Harrison.
Oh, you did let's see. You probably need help, so yeah, I'll take an encounter card. Obscuring fog. Where are we? Oh, good.
You're over there, so it doesn't do anything.
Sorry. Awesome.
It's just tabletop lock stuff in. So.
Do you want me to kill that thing?
Yes.
All right, I'll go first. Move. I'm not really doing anything, so I could engage it unless you think that it's fine. It does have that modifier for the minus, so.
Well, that's only for evading it.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Are you gonna commit anything to be more than?
Yeah, I will.
3?
I'll commit a vicious blow, so that's only 1.
Yeah.
So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 to 3. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's dead.
Nice.
And I pick up a clue.
Nice.
Yay, Roland.
And if you spend an ammo. Yeah. All right. I mean, we could spend 2 clues and we could get this guy, and then maybe you can see how you want to deal with him.
Shoot. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I guess spend your clue, I guess, or should I spend 2 of mine so you have 1 available?
I kind of want to hold on to my clues just in case I get that hunting shadow or whatever.
All right, I spent 2 of my clues, but you're the one triggering the action, I think. So
it's Billy Cooper after spawn in East Town.
Well, he spawns engaged with you directly, so
okay.
That.
After it's monsters defeated, then add Billy Cooper.
No! If only we had looked at him first.
Oh. Well, I mean, I could on the hunt myself a monster.
Yeah. All right.
And just take the bips.
He's engaged with you, though.
Yeah. I might just let's see. Do I daring dodge him? I think I do that. Do you have any feet?
I do not have any.
Okay, I'm gonna daring dodge him and just take 2 hits if I lose. So it's 5 to 2. We're fine. We're fine.
All right.
Dodged, and I get a card.
All right. So I haven't gone yet, right? So I can just go get clues.
Yeah, I'm fine here.
I guess I could move through this location and check out this and see what's going on with that. But if it's a raw enemy, it might be bad. We can look at that on the way back. Why don't I move twice over to north side? Because I can only move twice around because of my directive. So,
is it move action or just move? Because what about the Arkham ability?
Just says you cannot move more than once, so I assume that means in general.
Does that mean safeguard sucks too?
Probably. Yeah, move more than twice each round.
But I don't think either of us pack safeguard.
No.
We're just walking around.
Alright, so I will go to north side, the commercial district that contains many offices and factories, as well as the train station. That was a victory here.
Victory? Who are you, Dane?
Now we're doing standalone, so I will ignore the victory, even though that means we get less style points, really. But when we escape,
we're still trying to get all 9 cultists.
We escape barely with like 3 cultists. But all right, so I'm at a 5 to investigate. If I use flashlight, then it's 5 versus 1, which is pretty good. It's not the guaranteed one, but it's all right.
Oh, while you're doing a flashlight thing, somebody suggested that when flashlight's ability is lowered, is there like a tiny window that if you had a Lola Santiago, that the shroud is lower enough that you can?
Yep, you can do that. Yeah, like because while you're investigating, there's a lightning bolt window, like when you would commit cards
That's pretty.
usually, but you can trigger
That's pretty
Lola.
cool.
So, all right, so I am investigating. I will use a flashlight charge. I've already moved twice. This is my last action. So I'm at 4 above. Alright. Great. So I got a clue.
Awesome.
Alright. So enemy phase. Nothing happens.
My enemy gets on me.
And then upkeep. Oh, I drew my guns if we need them for something. Alright, and then did you do upkeep?
I did.
Alright. And then Doom happens, and counter card for me. Wings of Darkness. Well, I might be coming back to the middle. So does that count? I guess that counts as a single move for the directive. Yeah, because you move directly to it. Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna fail that. I mean, I could commit the guns, but I don't think that's worth it. It only puts me at even, so.
Oh, it's too bad. It's like kind of. Oh no, and you get hurt too.
Oh man, I gotta find my Hollowed Mirror. Alright, so that means I take 2 damage and 1 horror. Let's ramp it up quick.
Yeah, I can put a mirror in a second.
And then I get moved to, I think Rivertown is the only essential one, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. So, easy clues, though.
Easy clues.
Alright. That was my encounter card.
Yeah. At least you're not too away from me now. I'm going to use On the Hunt, and hopefully there's a monster in there. So I get to search, which I love, that you get to search the whole deck.
Oh, it has to be a monster name specifically. I mean, there's definitely another Night Gaunt, at least.
Yeah. Oh, this is a spooky. This is spooky and deck.
I mean, these challenge scenarios are no joke.
So... Yeah. I'm gonna pull out a goat spawn.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, man. All right.
And then I attach this to him. Okay. All right. Turns.
All right. You want to go first?
Yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna shoot at this thing a couple times. So when each investigator at this location takes horror when it. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at it once. With my gun. And that's to 4, 5, 6 to 3. That's it. Yeah. -2. So it takes 2 damage. And then I'm gonna punch it with daring. Because that's 3 life. So 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Yeah. And it's 4. Oh wow, lucky.
Alright.
So then I kill it. I get 3 resources. I take a horror. So scary. And monsters defeated. Add Billy Cooper to the victory display. Cool.
Alright, so we got 2 of them. 2 out of 10 in the victory display.
Yay, Roland helped. Oh wait, am I allowed to do? Is there something that Roland can only do?
The squid makes Roland take damage.
Oh, exhausting the cultist.
Exhausting a cultist is only Roland to spend money.
Oh, only you, Roland Banks.
Yeah.
Because I didn't need to do that. Anyway, so we're killed. So that took me 2 actions.
It's just a money to do that. Oh, it's a cultist.
Yeah, it's just 1.
It's only cultist. I couldn't have done it on the Night Gaunt.
No, but they don't like your money. Yeah. You want me to go to your location?
Yeah, if you want. I'm probably gonna get the clues, and then if there's an enemy, I'll probably flip this over actually, and then
yeah. Why don't you flip it over?
If I can't, if I can't parlay with it, then I'll probably just spend a money. So I have a couple bucks. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to aggressively use this ability.
Yeah.
Should I get the clues first, or should I leave them?
No, you should leave it just in case I have to kill it. So like if you exhaust it and then you just run away, and then I can kill it if we need that to happen. And then I'll get a clue.
Yeah, I'll spend my 2 clues and flip this one over. We got Peter Warren. Spend 2 clues to add him to the victory display.
Oh no.
So I mean, I could spend a buck to evade him, and then I can draw into the flame and get the 2 clues, and then parlay with him.
Yeah.
So it seems wasteful to use a draw into the flame, though. No, I'm not gonna use draw into the flame.
Did I just kill it?
Well, you can't just directly kill him, right? None of the
I can't. You're right. You're right. How do do we have to use a police station?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to drag him to the police station.
Yeah. I mean, I think it just makes sense to. I don't know. I guess it saves us clues if I don't have to spend them.
You have to parlay. By the book.
I don't know. It's the same over. Like we could save 1 clue, I guess, if we weakened him down to 1 health and then dragged him over and spent the clue.
Oh, don't forget the daring draw. Yeah. Thank you.
Is my Twitch stream not popping? Is my Twitch chat not popping up over here?
Oh yeah.
Should be. Yeah, I'm just not looking at it. Need to put it somewhere. I can see it better, I guess. I think I spend the $1 to evade him.
Okay.
And then I think I just get the clues, and we can just look at it next turn. Because you could just pick him up and like move once and drop him off. Can I spend the money? Is it only stuff that's... No, it's only stuff engaged with me. Oh, sorry. It remains engaged with me anyway, actually. So I will...
Oh, it remains engaged. Yeah. Oh, that's a different story. Huh.
I mean, I could still move back. You could still shoot him once, and I could like move back here with him and spend 1 clue. I don't know if that saves us very many actions, though. So I have to move
you want to
just...
I mean, I guess the question is, do you think that using those 2 clues that you pick up, like, do you think that you'll need clues for the other cultists?
You know what? I will. I think actually, because I have Alice, so I can deal 1 damage to him by getting a clue, and then like next turn I could deal another damage to him by getting a clue, and then I could just arrest him.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, then I could focus on doing other stuff.
Yeah, and there's a free action to move out of here again. So yeah, let's do that. So why don't I? So I spent 1 money. I've done no actions yet. I will investigate. I'll just do 5 versus 1.
Oh, nice. Tentacles.
Well, I will try again. Okay, great. So I get the 1 clue.
And that hurts him.
And I do 1 damage to him, and then I will move to here. That's it. All right. Okay. And then enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep. Oh, I got regular handcuffs. Are goat spawn humanoid? Can I arrest a goat spawn? Yeah, they are.
So funny.
Because these guys, because we're gonna despawn them. They're not very good arrest targets with the handcuffs. But
you're right.
All right. What I forgot about is that we're about to advance, so that might give us some extra challenge here. So, you did your upkeep?
I did. Oh no, is that going to be a mass hunter? Oh, it's not a mass hunter.
It's Mr. Gray, Mr. Dorian Gray himself. All right, so he spawns engaged with me.
He looks fishy.
He does look fishy. He could also just be bald. You know?
He's got that Innsmouth look.
Let's see. So he's engaged with me. He has +4 health. After he attacks an investigator, that investigator draws the top card of the encounter deck. Oof.
Gross.
Take comfort in the idea that your death serves a much greater purpose.
You want me to blast the police the police station to hell?
I don't really want you to do that unless you can also heal me a bunch.
No, it's not worth it.
All right. So we're on agenda 2 now. Your deadline nears. Your superiors are pressuring you to drop your investigation. Mr. Gray's influence, no doubt. Meanwhile, he and his lackeys are doing everything in their power to quietly remove you from the equation once and for all. And looks like all the same stuff on here. Okay.
Is he the same? Is he a cultist? Oh, he is.
Yeah. I think he's the 10th cultist. So.
Oh, so you do want him to be at the police station, huh?
I mean, it's kind of good that he's here. Like if you can come like shoot him like 3 times.
Yeah, I could figure that out.
Then he'd be at 1 health, and I could just spend a clue to arrest him. Is there a limit per round on that or anything like that? No. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's probably the best way to deal with him.
Well, I don't have 4 actions, but so it'll take a little while. But
that's true. Dang it. I can spend a money to evade him or whatever. I'm gonna run
okay,
out of money pretty quick.
We'll figure it out.
Encounter card. Yeah. Ooh, can't play assets or events. I think that might be fine this round. So, right.
Can't play assets or events. That's fine too. I just won't. I can't dynamite blast us against my better judgment.
Oh no! Alright. All right. So I guess I will. I mean, I would just spend $2 to evade these guys. I guess that's fine. All right. I could just let him hit me. I don't really want to let him either one of these guys hit me though. Pretty low in health. All right. I will spend $1 to evade both of these guys, or $2. Then I will investigate. So I'm at 5 versus 2. Guess that's probably fine.
What's the cultist?
If there's an enemy engaged with you, reveal an additional token. Oh no. Oh, hooray!
Oh, wow!
That's a plus 1. Lucked out
it's a
there. Yeah, alright, so I succeed, I get a clue.
And then you get to bop.
And I use Alice, do extra damage to... Yeah, still Warren, right? I mean, I could just spend 2 regular clues on him. I could deal damage to this. I don't know if that helps us at all, though, does it?
With the clues?
Like I could deal damage to Mr. Gray instead of...
No, I think you should. I think it's the tempo is like.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think we need the clues. You're right. All right, so then I will arrest him. That's a free trigger, right? Yep. All right, so I will spend 1 clue to arrest Peter. Also means the skull's of -3 now. It's gonna be pretty bad.
Getting spooky.
Right. But I've only done 1 actual action. But I can't play anything. And we want him here. I guess I could just investigate twice, but that means there will be no clues left here for...
Well, do you want to actually punch him? What are you at?
I mean, I'm at a 4 or 5.
Like, because you would help you if you could, like, somehow shoot him... do him twice. Then I would only need to shoot him twice. And then you could arrest him?
Oh, that'd be very good. Yeah, I'm at
How many?
I'm at 5 versus a 3. Skulls are -3s now. And cultists, I have to redraw, so that's...
It's basically a frost token.
It's basically, yeah. Well, it's worse. It's -2.
Oh, is it -2? I thought it was -1.
No, it's -2. Like, I could probably punch him once. Like, I could commit my guns, and then I'll be at 7.
I mean, he's not retaliating. It's just...
Yeah. Also, the new agenda only has 6 due, by the way. So...
I thought it was going to be like 20.
I thought it'd be like 8 at least. Is there ancient evils in this?
I didn't see any ancient evils.
At least there's no ancient evils. Alright.
I mean, you don't have to do that. It's just... I want to get him off of you because he doesn't unengage you. So...
Yeah. You
It would
know,
be a lot less shooting
I'll
shooting at you.
I'll try to punch him because worst thing that happened if I can hit him at least once, that means next turn I can spend $1 to evade him, and then get a clue again.
Get a clue.
And then he'll be down to 1 health. So, so I'll punch him. I'll commit the guns. So I'm at 7 versus 3. All right.
Perfect. Thank you for committing the
so
guns.
he takes the damage, and then yeah, I guess last action. I can either get a clue or I can punch him one more time. This is exhaust, right? Oh, I don't have a way. Do I have a way to unexhaust her?
No. Oh wait, can you move? Oh no, you don't want to move.
Oh,
because
you know what, Harrison? You're right. I can use my directive to get +2 skill. Oh, no, it's for punching. Oh no, that's not for punching. It's not for punching. It's only for evading, investigating, or parlaying. Dang it.
By the book.
Yeah.
Dang it, Adam.
I can just try to punch him. I don't know that. I don't need to commit. You're not here, right? So. All right. Well, let's just see how it goes. Oh, all right. It's worked out. Great.
Good job.
Just don't shoot me.
So you're at the police station punching a well-renowned politician and another person dressed in a very similar.
He's corrupt. If you look at his name tag, it says Mr. Gray, but then it has a subtitle that says corrupt politician. So
corrupt politician. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna move. I can't play assets or events anyways, but I'm going to shoot. So I'm at 4, 5, 6. 6 to what?
6 to 3.
Which is okay. 0. Right. We'll do it again. -2.
Great.
All right.
So you took 4 more damage, so he's got 1 health left.
And then next turn you get to do the thing?
Yep. Well, actually, can I just do it now?
You do it now?
I can just do it now, right?
Yeah, do it now. Thanks for punching him.
I mean, it does make the skulls -4s for the Mythos phase. Does that matter for us? I think we just failed the test anyway, right? And agility test.
Well, I mean, if you want me to, I could use my first watch on us, and then it's burning a hole in my pocket.
I guess does it having him engage me doesn't help at all with any of this other stuff, right?
I think we just want to get you running around as fast.
If I draw an enemy or something, I need to evade it.
I'm gonna use first watch, so at least we hope that doesn't happen.
All right. I will let him, because we can do it whenever. It's a free trigger, right? It's not only during your turn or something. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep my.
Let's chill for a sec.
So enemy phase only happens. Upkeep. And he'll ready. And then our dissonant voices go away at the end of upkeep.
Yay.
And we get Doom. We're at 1 out of 6. And we get.
I'm gonna use first watch.
Right. So let's remind everyone what that does. So that's on the hunt.
Oh, it's right here.
Watch. So you draw encounter cards. Instead, you look at the top 2, and you can deal those out to investigators as much as you wish, with no more than.
They're both enemies. Do you want me to... freak. My gun doesn't have anything on it.
What? Do you have upgraded dynamite?
Well, I have regular dynamite.
Okay.
That's not a terrible idea. You just get out of here.
It's not a good idea either.
You should get out of here, or else you're going to take some horror.
I mean, I can definitely get out of there. Can I use the evade ability on your... No, it's only called this. Yeah. I mean, yeah, so you could choose to draw both of those. Or you could have me draw one, and I could try to evade it.
Yeah, do you want to evade this? It's a little easier for this one, the Dark Young.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he heals at the end of the round if you don't kill him off. So if you dynamite, you'd want to be able to shoot him too.
Shoot. Well, I want to pull my gun out. So I don't want to take a million attacks of opportunities.
So you like dynamite, gun, shoot, or something?
We'll figure it out.
All right. So I'm gonna evade. I'm at a +4 because of due diligence, so that beats down to 6 versus 2. I can't. Can I rest the dark young? No.
Can you arrest your friend?
I
Or
mean, I
you want
can.
to do that after you evade?
I want to do it after I evade because I get the +2 bonus while he's engaged with me.
True. Oh,
Um,
smart.
but I have handcuffs in my hand, so I have the Dane mentality of I'm trying to find something constantly to arrest. Oh, like that that goat spawn. No. All right, so I will try to evade. I'm at 6 versus 2. Skull
Oh gosh.
is -3, so I succeed.
Wow. Would you have failed if you arrested
No, I
Mr.
was.
Gray?
Well, if I arrested him, I would only have +2, so I would have failed. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'll arrest him. So I'll spend the 1 clue. So now skulls are -4s. Pretty bad. And then that was free though, so I have 2 actions left. And I also have a shortcut, so I could. Oh no, you're gonna kill stuff, so you probably want me to leave these clues, right?
Is it just once per round though?
Oh,
It's fine.
so I can get 1 clue and deal 1 damage to something. Is that helpful at all?
Um, Not really, because I'm gonna have a gun and shooting these things. So no, if there's any, you should just start trying to find
All right,
cultists.
I'm gonna leave. Oh, can we resign from anywhere? We can, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, then I will just head out. So I will shortcut myself. No, I should save the shortcut for when I want to like get back here without taking AOs. So I think I'll just move twice.
What does AVC mean?
Always be cuffing, I assume.
Always speak cupping.
Yeah, so I think I'll just move twice. That doesn't break any of my thingies, right? Yeah. So I'll move twice, and do I have any clues right now? No. So I'll move into south side. I don't. The graveyard has like a will test or something where you get kicked out, right?
Um, that sounds right.
But during the will test, if I had 2 clues, I could spend I could spend them to flip the card over before I get kicked out of the
Oh,
graveyard.
nice. Yeah, that's true.
So if we want the graveyard one, that's probably what's going to have to happen. All right, south side is Ma's. This is the Ma's boarding house one. Let's see, find an ally.
Oh, that's good because I haven't seen a beat cop.
Yeah. All right. So I'm all done. So that's my 3 actions.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna blow myself all to hell. Does that take an attack of opportunity? Oh god, it does. Will I survive? Well, we're just going for it.
I mean, you'll survive. We also only have like 4 turns left or something, or 5
Yeah,
turns.
it's fine. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna kill my goat spawn, take a horror. You're gone, and then you take 3 damage. Can you put 3 damage on that dark young? Would you mind?
Yep.
I have to pay for that dynamite blast.
Yeah, and you also take 3 damage from the dynamite blast.
Yep.
And did you take the
goat spawn?
Did you take damage from the goat spawn?
Okay. I'm doing it now. Then I'm gonna play Ever Vigilant to. Oh, I need to get my clue. To pull out gun.
Nope.
Nope. Did I throw it away?
Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't get kicked out unless you play another hand thing.
Yeah. Oh. So that cost me 3. And then I will play a Hollowed Mirror because I need it now.
Nice.
And then let me just put 1. Where does this go in my hand?
1 in your hand and 2 in your deck.
Diluting my deck. And then
I mean they can trip themselves, right? So
that's true. Yeah. And then yeah. Let's pull out an Enchanted Blade.
Nice. All right. So hopefully you're all set for weapons the rest of the game.
And then if I shoot him, then he won't get up and heal. So that was yeah, my third action is shoot.
All right.
5, 4, 4 to 6. And I don't have anything else, so I'm just.
Yeah, he's at a 4 and you're at a 6. Yeah.
Oh,
very sad.
okay. And he's about to heal too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, upkeep or enemy face.
Yeah, make sure you use a bullet up. All right. So yeah, enemy phase. Nothing happens. So upkeep. This guy's gonna wake up. Oh, I did hit the upkeep, but I don't know. My color was changed. That looked like it drew me a card. Did it give me money? Yeah. All right. Cool. Right. So.
And then this thing heals too.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. Doom happens. 2 out of 6, and I draw an encounter card. Oh man, goat spawn. I'm gonna figure out how to arrest this goat spawn, even though it's gonna waste.
Arrest it.
It's gonna waste so many actions. Encounter card for Ericid.
Please don't be an enemy. Obscuring fog. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. See, if you had killed this goat, the Dark Young, that would have wasted a Roland proc because you already picked up a clue. So you know.
Yeah. Silver lining.
Now you have the opportunity to stab it twice and get a clue.
Can we go first?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna overpower. I'm gonna overpower Enchanted Blade as an additional cost. Yeah, and then I'll enchant it as well.
Yeah, so that makes it a +2. Okay.
6 plus, and then +2 for overpower. So 8 to 5. 4. Oh God! How many cultists do we have?
It's -4, so we're still good. It's not a -5 yet.
Did I draw a card?
Yeah, do 2 damage.
And then I'll just do the blade again. That is 6. 6 to 4. And I get 3. I get an extra shot. Is this retaliate? No. We're good. It's dead.
Alright.
Anything bad? It just goes to the display.
That doesn't count for the skull, does it? No, it's just cultists. Okay.
I get a clue, and I may as well just use crack the case. And I will. I was gonna save my soothing melodies for you, but I need it after that dynamite shenanigans.
Yeah, so, I'm still okay. I can still at basically any time flip over directive if I want to, and I can that trashes Alice, I guess, but yeah, I'm okay. Okay. Again, there's only like 4 rounds, so
okay. You know. I have anatomical diagrams in case a big bad comes out.
Okay.
All set.
All right, so I don't have any clues.
Yes, Blue Moon. I took a second horror for killing the second goat spawn. I haven't taken horror any other way.
So I could work a hunch twice to get 2 clues. Oh no, that'll be short. I don't have enough money then. Dang it. I wanted to have clues to like flip this over so that I could evade this at a 4, so I could play handcuffs that arrest it. That doesn't.
Is that helpful or just funny? Like
it's mostly funny. It's not actually helpful. So let's see. So if I just evade it now, I'll be at a 4 versus a 2, which isn't great. I could commit the handcuffs and be at 3 versus 2.
Oh, before I finish, could I have used my Arkham move? Is it okay?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not even on your turn actually, so you can do it whenever.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll wait till you have a test.
Yeah. Well, you can do it between my actions as well. So I haven't started an action, so you can do it. Yeah.
It's good to know.
All right. this guy? I don't have the actions to do it though, without expending my whole turn. Just like getting handcuffs out does not seem really worth it. All right, I guess I'll just try to evade him. I will commit handcuffs. Do I commit shortcut? So I'm at +4. How important of a test this is? We got like 4 turns left. Guess it's pretty important because I'll be kind of shut down if I don't. Pass. All right, good. So that's first action evade. Is he a hunter? Yeah. Kind of want to get these clues and get this guy and get out of here. How many more enemies are in the deck? Can I just draw into the flame without getting an enemy? Oh, there's a night gaunt still.
Hey, at least you'd be at my location.
It's true, but but if I get on the Wings of Darkness, that means my Drawn to the Flame will only get 1 clue, which will feel real bad.
Oh, is it then pick up clues?
Yeah, it's draw the card, then discover 2 clues at your location. So you resolve the whole card first. Oof. Or I could just investigate. I could just investigate twice. I could investigate once, work a hunch. You know what? Why don't I just work the hunch? I'll work the hunch twice. So I still have 2 actions. I guess I can deal a damage to this with Atlas. No, that's really helpful. Yeah. Maybe that'll make it easier for me to kill later. So I'll get both clues, and then I will spend them. I still have 1 money left, right? Yeah. So then I will spend them to flip this over. Oh, it's a regular acolyte.
Whoa, they have regular cultists?
Oh man. Alright.
Look at that. Yeah. And that's Doom. Ugh.
Oh, that's
how do we get rid of these?
We have to.
You have to bring it to the PlayStation?
Bring it to the PlayStation to arrest it. Which, can I do that this turn? How many actions do I have left? I have 2, right? Because I cracked the. This was all free. Yeah.
Oh, you have to pay it. You're coming with me, buddy. Here's $1.
Yeah. I assume the $1 is to like buy a pair of handcuffs, and they're like one-use handcuffs because it's 1920s. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'll spend the $1 to evade this, and then
that's so hilarious. And then it's
then I'll just move twice. And then oh no, I need a clue. Dang it. Crap.
Is it clues at your location or no?
It is spend clues equal to, but you could move it here and spend a clue.
Oh, okay, true. Dang it. Too bad I moved.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to make you do that. Because I don't have any way. I mean, or I could last action I could get this clue, and then but then I'll have to spend $1. Then I'll just spend $1 next turn to tap him again, or just let him hit me, I guess. Because there are like not very many turns left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't I grab this clue?
And then maybe I can do the graveyard shenanigans. Even if I get kicked out, I can flip it.
Yeah. All right. So that seems fine. All right. That was both of our turns. So enemy phase only happens. Upkeep. Oh, I do have a dodge still, so I could dodge something if I need to.
Stupid good spot.
Yeah. All right, and then Doom happens. Did you do upkeep?
Let me upkeep. Yep.
And then I get an encounter card. We got 3 Doom left. Got the Night Gaunt.
Oh no.
Good thing I didn't draw the flame, I guess. Encounter card for you.
Oh no.
Here. Oh, is that extremely annoying for us?
It's pretty annoying for me.
All right. Well, I can evade at a 6 versus a 1 on the Night Gaunt, unless you just want to shoot it twice.
Yeah, I'll just shoot it twice. What is it? 3 to. Where are those good for nothing B cops?
I mean, they were protecting Mr. Gray, I assume.
Okay, I don't want to fail, so I'm just gonna use these anatomical diagrams on it. Right.
Are you allowed to play that?
It's fast.
Yeah, you gotta heal your horror first.
Oh, it's remaining. I thought it
Yeah.
was the other way. So I thought it was if you were cuckoo, it starts to work.
No, you have to be sane still, I guess. I mean, you can just heal your horror. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. So that's probably the last opportunity I'd have to use it.
Yeah. And make sure you pay $1 for it if you didn't already.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
So then these are at one to my.
So anatomical diagrams makes it -1. Oh, this makes it auto for evading it. That's interesting. Okay.
Oh, we're not doing that. So 1 to
okay.
0. Okay. Then 1. Do it one more time. That's my last action because I had to Soothing Melody killed.
Mm-hmm. Great.
And there's no clues for me.
Unfortunately, I picked up the clue already.
That's okay. Better you than me. I'm done.
Alright. You gotta do your frozen and fear test. I can commit.
Oh, true.
I have a logical reasoning that I'm definitely not gonna ever use for anything else, so I can commit that to you if you want. I want to commit to you.
Okay.
0 to 5.
Good. Without it, but it's fine.
Alright. So I have $1 I could use to evade this guy. I think I should just let him hit me. Because there's only like 3 turns left. So
if you're defeated, then we get the bad ending.
Yeah, I won't get defeated. Just don't throw dynamite on me. It'll be fine. Hell, if you don't end the game with 1 health and 1 sanity left, then what are you doing?
You didn't use a resource.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna move. I also have a dodge if I get like a much worse enemy somewhere. So I'll move into here. Oh man, you know what's awkward though is I can only move twice around. Maybe I turn that directive off.
Why do you want? Oh, so you want to move again?
Because I want to not. I don't want to like go somewhere else after here. So
what's a good thing if you have that on that thing?
Like I can turn off. It gives me +2 sanity, but again, there's
you
like
haven't been worrying about that.
There's like 2 rounds left, or 3 rounds. So, all right. So while he hits me, then I spend the clue to arrest him. Now we have 5 cultists in the victory display. So skulls are -5. That's the max. I don't really have anything else productive to do. I feel like I need to move, so I'm gonna. That means I don't have the health buffer. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna get slonked on by a goat spawn.
There's like 3 rounds left. I mean, you're gonna get hit, but again, there's like 3 rounds left. I keep saying it. All right, so I'm gonna Pathfinder to here. I don't have the clues to the graveyard thingy, so I guess I'll go in the university. Ugh. The university is a high shroud. But I have flashlight, I have perception, I have a drawn to the flame. I guess this is where I would want to draw into the flame. How many actions have I done? Move, free,
last move,
free, move. So I have 1 action left. There's no enemies because I don't think I think we've drawn all the goat spawns and night gaunts, and there doesn't seem to be anything else. I mean, I guess you've looked at the encounter deck, so you could tell me if you wanted if there was other enemies, but
we got the beefy ones out.
Like, there's no cultists in there, right? There's no like
no cultists.
Well, even if there was a wizard over, he'd spawn someone else.
No cultists at all.
All right,
that would be bad if there were cultists because of the whole
Oh yeah.
the agenda.
All right, well, let's see if I get the agility test. I did not. I got false lead. Oh no, that's Surge.
You have no clues against Surge.
Yeah. What I mean, who cares? It's fine. Game's almost over. It's fine. All right, so it's a will test.
You just got rid of the thing that gave you 3 sanity, but you know.
It's fine. I just took 1. It's fine. I don't know why you're worried. All right, so I get the 2 clues. I guess there's no reason to flip it over this turn. If I get the whatever pulls me into the middle, I'll flip it over.
Oh yeah.
During the test. All right, so I'm all done then. So
okay.
My turn's over.
Enemy phase, I get hit. Oh wait, wait. We're the same investigator.
Well, he doesn't have a prey, so we can pick who he goes after.
Oh, I guess he obviously goes after me.
I vote you, yeah.
I'm not even gonna dodge this.
Why are there 2 clues sitting here? Did I fail to put them in the trash can? Probably. Right.
Okay, we're good. Upkeep.
Yep, upkeep. Ooh, it's tempting. All right. Doom happens. We only got 2 rounds left.
Do I need an ally to do calling in favors?
Yes, because you need a valid target when you choose something. So, all right. I got false lead. Ooh.
And doesn't it surge? No, you have clues now.
I have clues now. So, if you have 1 or more clues, tests book 4 for each point you fail by. Place 1 on your location. Well, that's not
gross.
Great. I am at a 5. I guess I'll commit my perception, and there's not much. If I commit more, then yeah. 7 versus 4. It's 2 rounds left. Am I ever gonna actually be able to play this flashlight?
I think we have to start thinking about wrapping it up.
I feel like we get maybe 2 more cultists. Like maybe you can grab this one depending what you draw or what your enemy situation is, and I can maybe get this one, and then maybe we call it a day. So I don't really want to drop these clues, but if I do, I do a flashlight. I could pick them up again. So I think I don't commit anything else.
Good luck. You did it.
All right, and I get to draw a card. Oh yeah, I had 1 extra experience. I threw kerosene in here, so I thought it'd be fun. All right, so great, I passed.
Kerosene would be terrible for all of these goat spawns that we have.
I was figured out we both have Roland, we both could have low horror, so it'd be nice to be able to and we'll want to be killing stuff.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Rotting remains. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me see if I care. I can't help it. I don't want to help it. And I take 3 horror. No.
And it's fine. So there's only like 1 turn left. Or 2 maybe. Alright, so I think I want to flip this over, probably pay $1 to evade it. Well, I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. Do you want to go first and see what this one's deal is? Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, let me go first. Okay. I'm gonna shoot with a vicious blow. Well, I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7. It ignores retaliate, which is fine because I succeed.
Nice.
Have we drawn an Elder Sign this whole game?
I haven't, because mine lets me like ignore a directive for a round, which is kind of cool.
So then you're gone. I take a horror. Oh god. I'm gonna move, and then I could like use the thing if I need to.
Yeah, so you move in here. After you enter the graveyard, you can test will. Will 3. If you fail, you either take 2 horror or move to Rivertown. But during the test, there's a lightning bolt window where you can flip this over.
I will. Oh god, it's Wolfman Drew.
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna die. But we'll see.
Yeah. Well, he only does damage, so.
Oh, true. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do my will test. what is that? Reveal an additional chaos token.
Well, no, only if you.
Oh,
yeah. Anyway.
I am engaging with the cultist,
Great,
right?
Yeah, yep.
-1, so I fail.
Well, wait, no, you had a net -1. Oh, because it's the horde. It's the
-2. Yeah. -2, -1, and it's a test of 3 will. So yeah.
So you just get kicked back 1 though.
Like, yeah, that's fine.
So you have 1 action left?
No. Well, I shot, I moved. I do have 1 action left. And if I dodge an attack, he still attacks, right? No, it cancels. Okay, so then I will just shoot. Yeah, I'll shoot my last bullet. -1, 2 damage.
Right.
I don't know why I'm hitting him, because I don't know. Do I have to drag him to the police station?
I mean, we have to spend less clues to get rid of him.
Oh, that's right. So if I get him to 1...
Yeah, if you can get him down to 1 health, then you can move in there and arrest him.
Okay, cool.
But you'd have to be able to survive moving in there. Do you have a dodge?
I do have a dodge.
Okay.
And then I do also have to be able to resign too. Do I have to resign or?
I assume if we don't want, I assume there's a different. I don't know. There might be a different ending depending on if we resign or not. Okay. So we both want to resign if we don't want to flip this over, I guess. So.
Yeah, that's true. So I'll try to resign if I can.
Yeah. So I will have to. If I spend my 2 clues, then I won't have any clues to deal with whatever this is, which could be bad. I could investigate once and get 1 clue. I'd be at a 5 versus 2. I could commit to be at above, because then I can move twice. I guess if it's an enemy that does 2 damage, that'd be bad. I guess I spend the clues and see what it is first, I guess, because I can spend $1 to evade it, so.
It's a regular call. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Wizard of Doom order. Oh, no. Alright.
That was bad.
Well, he puts Doom at the end of the Mythos phase.
So then it's just witching hour.
Yeah.
So we know. So
no, we're fine. His Doom won't matter because it'll be after we check the Doom threshold. So
we're in witching hour anyways.
But I do need at least 1 clue to turn him in. Actually, I might be able to turn him in anyway. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. So I'll spend $1 to evade him. And then I will try to get a clue. And if I get a clue, I deal damage to him. And then I could move twice and turn him in. So that seems pretty good. All right, so I'll investigate, and this is probably the last clue we're going to get. So I'll use flashlight, and I'll commit both of these. So I'm at 7 versus 2. Flashlight uses red by 2. And hope we don't auto fail. Great.
So, why do you say things like that?
Yeah, it's, you gotta be aware. I'm pretty sure it's Han Solo that said, "Always tell me the odds." That's the quote. All right. So I will deal damage to him, and then I will.
Oh, cool.
Move twice, and I will spend my 1 clue to put him in the victorious way.
Oh my gosh, Alice did some work.
Yeah.
Alice did more work than Gret.
Gret was basically here to give me +1 int, which is probably not the most efficient use, but Roland's deck building doesn't let me get any seeker cards other than like insights. So I couldn't get
most seeker cards.
Yeah, well, I couldn't get like deductions. I couldn't get like Milan or something if I wanted like a static int buff. So
yeah, I mean, I guess we can talk about it after after we like debrief. But like, I'd like to know what you thought about this Roland. Have you used this Roland before?
No, I haven't tried any of the parallels yet.
Yeah, me neither. So... Or the I've never done any of these scenarios. So I'm done upkeep,
Well, enemy phase, Wolfman Drew.
I dodge him so that he doesn't heal.
All right.
I had to pay for that. Okay.
Cancels his attack, right? Yeah, okay. All right, and then upkeep. Oh, there's my Hollowed Mirror. All right, Doom. And so this last round. Encounter card for me. On the Wings of Darkness. That kill me somehow? No, I think that doesn't matter.
You good?
Yeah. So I have to do the test. I just test it.
I wish I had on the Wings of Darkness actually. Oh wait, no, with that horror. No, that would kill me.
Yeah, that would kill you.
That would kill me.
All right, so I got moved back to the town, but I don't think that matters. All right.
Oh God. Goodbye, Roland. I think we need to. I think we all need to throw as much horror.
Yeah. I can give you one symbol because that's all I can commit.
All right, so I'm giving myself 1, 2, and I could heal one of your allies. 2, and you give me 3.
I'm giving you a third one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that puts you at a 6.
Oh, goodbye. No! Goodbye, Roland.
All right. Well, luckily you're the fake Roland. All right. Well, let's see. All right. Well, I mean, the important thing is he moves on to me.
Do I drop my clue?
And you drop your clue, which might be critical to me not dying horribly. So.
Goodbye, Roland.
Right. I mean, you're the fake Roland. All right. Oh man. All right. So.
I haven't been defeated in like 2 campaigns.
And these are hard. They're called. I forgot they were like legit challenge scenarios until I loaded up here and said, "Oh, it says challenge scenarios. That's interesting." So, all right. So I need to. I can just action resign, but that's the weak way out, right? So I'm going to spend $1 to auto evade him. Then
you need to have 2 clues, by the way, to arrest him.
Unless I somehow deal damage to him.
Oh, true. With your friend Alice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna use my directive, which I realized I forgot to use last round. I could have saved some cards. But that's right. So then I investigate this location. I'm at a 7 versus a 1.
Yay! Do you succeed?
Yeah, I succeed. I only failed on the autofill there. Even the skull, I was at 6 above.
Then you give Wolfman Drew damage.
Yeah, I trigger Alice, so I deal damage to him. I guess I can ignore one of my directives, but I don't. I don't care about either of them for ending the game. So then I move second action, and then I turn him in by spending 1 clue. So he's under arrest. Put him over in the victory display pile, and then last action I resign.
Wow, that was tight.
Yeah.
And how many cultists do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 of 9.
7 of 10, I think. So I mean that's not terrible for first blind run with weird double Roland team. All right, so I don't get to flip over the act, but we can look at the resolution. If no resolution was reached and Roland resigned, your evidence presented and the case closed, you return to your typical day-to-day of investigating bootleggers and common criminals. Those responsible for the murders, those you could catch anyway, are safely behind bars. With the proof you collected, not even Mr. Gray's extensive influence can pardon their crimes. But returning to your usual cases has proven difficult. Nagging worries pull at your thoughts. Something compelled Mr. Gray and the others to commit those heinous crimes, to sacrifice human lives in the pursuit of some dark, sinister purpose. A rot lies beneath the surface of this town, like mold hides in the foundations of an old, rotting house. With so much left unknown, how can you be sure the guidance of the Bureau... How can you be sure the guidelines of the Bureau account for what you've seen? What if next time you have to break the rules to get to the truth? What will you do then? It's a moral conundrum for Mr. Roland Banks. Roland Banks earns experience equal to the combined victory X value of each enemy
Wait,
victory display.
only Roland?
Only Roland.
So if you bring Roland, so okay.
Each other investigator earns experience equal to the combined X value of the victory display. Is that the same thing?
Of each location.
Oh, of each location.
Oh, gross.
X. So Roland gets it for the enemies, and you get it for locations. I mean, we don't care about victory, obviously, but for this, that's like 0 because we didn't clear any of that victory.
We got 0. We did.
But don't worry.
I'd be so mad.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't worry, I got 6. So.
All right, cool.
I mean, yeah. And then, if the number of cultist enemies in the victory display is ... so we got 6 to 7. Roland would begin the next scenario with 2 additional cards. So nothing interesting there. Like these are meant to insert as a side scenario.
Oh, if you get all 10, you get to remove any non-symbol token from the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. Does that break? Could that break anything?
I don't know if it breaks anything. It could make some bags drastically easier, like the ones that you manipulate stuff with.
Like the -7 or something.
Oh no, it's not. It's non-symbol, so.
But there's
this is
can
easy.
get like a -6.
All right, so you do Forgotten Age, you bring Roland, then you insert this, and you get rid of your -5 in your standard mode, and then Forgotten Age is not as miserable a chaos bag.
You have to get 10, and we were only able to get 6.
You bring like other good investigators and not double Rolands,
Not double Roland.
But if Mr. Gray was in the victory display, so that means Roland could upgrade his 38s or downgrade cover up if he had upgraded cover up. Because when you do these, you can like optionally put the upgrades in your deck, but when you do, you have to put both of them in.
So, I see.
So this lets you like, if you didn't put them in, you get to upgrade the gun. If you did put them in, you get to downgrade cover up.
What's the upgraded gun look like?
That's a good question. Are they around here somewhere? Here maybe? Yes. Yeah, so the upgraded gun compared to where's the regular gun?
You get +2 for the attack. If there are one or more clues, you get +4 strength, and it deals +1 damage. And if it defeats an enemy, you can get to put another ammo on the weapon. Oh, that's pretty good. So you might like want to get like 2 weapons and then just like finish people off with that one.
Oh yeah, and it reloads the ammo. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. It also has a book symbol on it too, so you can commit it stronger. The advanced cover up it has 4 clues on it instead of 3, so it's harder to get rid of. Yeah. I mean, we did get to skirt having to care about our weaknesses in this.
I liked running into all my weaknesses in the first like 3 or 4 draws. That was fun.
I like that you clearly the fake Roland died at the very last second.
My favorite part is that funny. I have 7 cards left in my deck, and there are beat cops in them.
Yeah, I had 2 beat cops. Man. What else did I have in my deck? Yeah, I guess I had most of my cards. Oh, I had cards for committing to skill tests, so I didn't fail them. But whatever.
Do you want to talk about the scenario? Do you want to talk about Roland?
Yeah. I mean, he seems interesting. I don't know if his deck building is like pretty restrictive.
Yeah. It sucks that you don't have an off class, really.
That's the wrong one. Yeah, well, also, he only has Guardian 0 to 3. He doesn't have access to 0 to 5, which I don't know if Insight cards 0 to 3 and Tactic cards 0 to 3 really make up for that. Because the Insight 0 to 3 gives you, like, level 3 Seeker events, mostly, which, because he already had 0 to 2 Seeker stuff. So.
Did you spend bonus experience?
Yeah, his deck had 14 experience in it. I think it had like Gretz and
nice
something else. Oh, Stick to the Plan and Ever Vigilant, and then Kerosene was my 1 extra. He does get 5 extra experience, but
I wonder if he would like sputter out since he doesn't have like a really great like upgrade path to like shotgun or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can get like neutral stuff. You could get the brand or
Bow,
whatever, or bow. Yeah.
dogs. Wait, I think somebody was saying that something about
Oh,
guard
can,
about the sled dogs.
kids are sled dogs somehow very good for him. I don't
Well, I
know.
mean, he has access to more ally slots with,
Mm.
so he can technically have what with the Rod of Animalism 2, 4, a Charisma 6, another Charisma 8, this one 10.
Oh,
So
can you work with like make somebody else get sled dogs in their deck and then like teamwork them all
teamwork,
to,
yeah,
to Roland?
yeah. Just
That could
do
be weird and fun. I don't know.
do a +10 strength attack and deal 11 damage.
Does
No,
te-
deal 10 damage.
does teamwork force? It doesn't force you to trade stuff. It's like investigators may trade stuff, right? Like you couldn't like sneak into like Dane playing a Larry Anderson with sled dogs, and you play Roland, and be like, oh, I'm just gonna borrow those sled dogs from you there, Dane.
I think that they choose.
Darn.
It's not like what is it? You owe me
You
one.
only one. It's not a rogue card. I don't know.
um
He's at least interesting. The directives are interesting deck building wise.
yeah.
'Cause you gotta
Did you
figure out.
feel you did a pretty good job at kind of working around them? Did you ever feel like, oh no, I can't do this because of this directive?
At one point, I wanted to move more than twice, and that was near the end, so I just trashed this.
Yeah.
So that was fine. I was expecting to trash this one at some point, so that for like health soak or something, but didn't end up needing to. So
Yeah.
I mean, because of how we paired ourselves up, the due diligence negative was basically nothing because I never had to fight
Had to
three
fight.
times. I mean, I did punch that guy. I did punch Gray twice, but even then, this only restricts you to two. So
It's pretty interesting that like this Roland clearly is built to be a little bit more like clue leaning because you don't even have an ability that incentivizes you to fight.
yeah,
So
it's a little weird, but he loses access to the secret stuff, so it's a little bit harder for me to get clues too. So
yeah,
I mean, I almost never play flashlight, but I was like, yeah, I want to try to do clues with him. I can't play magnify glass, so I guess or Hawkeye camera or anything. So, but the flashlight helped. I mean, I think got me some clues I wouldn't have got otherwise.
yeah.
So
No, you did a great job. I mean, I only picked up like the clues from the enemies that I attacked, but this scenario is really cool. I mean, I love Midnight Masks in the
yeah,
first place. Um, I liked the dragging the enemies to the police station mechanic. That was pretty cool.
yeah, that's very funny. That's a very funny visual. Like most of this scenario is like Roland like dragging in a new guy every every hour. It's like this guy's under arrest. He's a cultist.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it would have been way better if like we had access to like shortcut level 2, just like to like
yeah,
make Rivertown. Um,
yeah. The map is pretty big, and we only have 12 rounds. Like that's not that much time. Um, So with and having to do 9 cultists plus the one, and there's you spend clues pretty aggressively. I mean, if we had someone that was like more aggressive at getting clues, like ours we were like not super aggressive, then maybe it'd be
what were
easier to
they?
like vacuum those up or something. But
Yeah, I mean, we would have to spend more clues as a group to flip
that's
the conspirators, but I don't think
yeah,
that's usually that bad because of the scaling.
yeah.
What were the other cultists that we had? We had Alma Hill, draw the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Ugh. That's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
And then we got
Uh,
another cultist.
Yeah, so the setup instructions for this let me optionally shuffle in the 3 return to cultists and then take 3 random ones out. And looks like all 3 of the return to ones made it. Got to stay in.
Yeah, we probably would have done a bit like maybe one more cultist better if we didn't have Jeremiah. Jeremiah really hurt.
Yeah, like one of the easy cultists got trashed, and Victoria would have been easy for you because you were rolling in money most of the time.
Yeah, where was Ruth? Is it?
Ruth she was over here. We didn't.
Oh, we
didn't
never
her.
just okay.
Yeah, but yeah, she would have obviously been. She's been hard
She
for
would have been
us.
pretty tough.
And maybe
At least she's easy to kill.
If I had enough enemies engaged with me, maybe maybe I could evade her.
Nice.
But actually,
Yeah, that was
if I had handcuffs, you could arrest Ruth and then just poof away. But because that's an evade.
Oh my gosh. Just
uh,
a
oh man. Yeah.
that was fun. I'm looking forward to the other ones. So, for anyone watching, this is the first of our four. So next time we do it, we're gonna go to do Read or Die with Daisy and alternate days, parallel Daisy, and then what's after that? Then we do Skids.
Probably Skids
Skid,
is like All or Nothing, I think. I don't remember the
yeah.
names of all of them, but yeah, we'll do Skids, then Agnes, then
Wendy.
Wendy.
Um, so Wendy's not on this super illicit thing yet, but hopefully by the time we
But
do it in like February or March, we'll be.
yeah, I trust it'll be up by the time we need it. Because I don't think we're not streaming again until I think the end of the month. Because I think we're
Yeah,
busy the next couple of Fridays. So I think the 28th is that
yeah.
Friday. It sure is.
Super shout out to FFG, like for like they said that they were gonna get all five of these out, and then Wendy came out like in
It
the
was definitely like the 31st, I think. But that's technically in time, so
yeah. I'm
not that
looking.
we're even owed these. These are like free bonus things. So
I I do like what they can do with the scenario building. Like it can assume that you have some semblance of a connection because I think a collection. I think the Wendy one leans into curses, which means you have to own Innsmouth. Um,
yeah,
but
I think each one assumes you have like one product. Like I think the Daisy one is like takes place in Miskatonic University from like Dunwich. So you use like the first
uh,
scenario Dunwich ones.
and then All or Nothing is that
Looks like Carcosa to me, but I don't know. I haven't looked.
mm,
I assume each one uses like a different. Oh no, this one uses Dunwich as well. It has La Bella Luna. Oh yeah, because
the
it's the gambling All or Nothing. Obviously, it's the secret casino.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Um,
fun with Skids.
so
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a nice challenge to be able to uh, represent a team with the same investigator. So I'm looking forward to kind of like working with you for the Daisy because
yeah.
Seekers, we're gonna have to what we don't have access to strange solutions, so we're gonna have to like what
Oh
I've
no,
got a
you're right.
plans.
Oh man. Oh man. Well, we got a couple weeks to figure out. I'm sure we'll figure it out not like 10 minutes before the stream and plan it well. So it'll be great. So thanks to everyone that tuned into the stream or is watching on YouTube afterward. Let us know what you think of the series. Have you guys tried Buy the Book yet yourselves? And what do you think of Parallel Roland? Do all the YouTube and social media things, like, subscribe, comment. We like all that stuff. We like interacting with you guys. Yeah, thanks for tuning in,
Yeah.
and we will catch you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.